that's water resistant. Got the microphone plugged in, so it's really starting to come down. I had to get all my cameras. I've been testing out this Sony CX450 as a walk and talk camera, not as a replacement to the GoPro, but as an addition. It can do a few things that the GoPro can't. So I took it out last week and I checked through the footage. So there's a couple of problems with the microphone, with the internal microphone. One is it picks up a lot of internal noise. The other is that it does get a lot of wind noise, and with the built-in wind reduction on, it really does make your voice sound very strange, and it doesn't do a really good job of reducing the wind noise. So I did find, for outdoor use anyway, that microphone is not going to be feasible. So easily fixed an external microphone, which I now have on the camera, and unfortunately it's starting to rain. I might have to cut this short because that's the other problem with this camera, so it's not water resistant in any way at all. So I'm hoping that this, it's like a misty kind of rain at the moment. I'm hoping it's not going to turn into anything and I can finish this. Well, just pushing on quickly. The other problem with it was stabilisation. It's actually got a very good stabilisation mechanism. The issue, I think, is that you need to keep the horizon level. So although it's able to stabilise shakes, if you're walking around, I'll show you how I was doing that before. The way I was holding the camera was by the tripod, which means that when you walk, you've got some of this going on, and that comes up in the footage and makes the whole thing look terrible. And so to get around that, I've put on, I forget what you call them, they're for DSLRs, they're like little handles, little brackets, angle brackets you put on. They've got a hot shoe on the side as well, so that allowed me to mount the mic and have a better idea, or at least be conscious of holding the camera horizontal. I'm going to have to pack it up at the moment because it's starting to rain, and as I said, this camera is not water resistant. Well, here it comes. I'm on the GoPro now. At least that's water resistant. Got the microphone plugged in, so it's really starting to come down. I had to get all my cameras and everything packed up. So we're gonna have some shaky footage, so I need to get somewhere. Right, well, I'm back out again today. I'm having a bit of trouble with this camera here. I'm trying the camcorder instead of the GoPro to see how well that works as a walk and talk. And hopefully the microphone's a bit better. So this is the Sony HDR CX-450. It has 60 times clear image zoom, is capable of 50 megabits per second, and has steady shot active intelligent stabilization with a focal length of 26.8 to 8 104. So now let's get back on with the test. Just looking at these little purple flowers here. Don't know what they are, but I'll see if I can identify them later. The bees seem to like them. Doing a bit of a walk and talk again. So I'm going to try and find a nice spot to talk about some of my gear, a couple of lenses and a camera, which I think can be had at very reasonable cost these days, and it's a very good camera and very good lenses. Is that like a little oak tree or something? The leaves look like oak. I think I'll try down here. Not been down here before. Some more screen blinds, but nothing's out there. Some more blackberries. They're so succulent. I'm gonna have to have one or two. Or three. No maggots. That's always a good sign. You know, when there's maggots, they crunch you. It's a butterfly, but he flew off. Not sure what that is. So, see if we can see something new and something different. I'm still looking for a place where I can sit down and actually go through some bits of my equipment here. Still looking. It's covered in this kind of mossy, I don't know, some kind of plant it is. Can you see down there? Some kind of plant. Like little water lilies. Millions of them. Again, it's been very quiet out here today. I think it's just late in the season. Normally, I'm up here June, July, and August. I was up here August last year. It's very quiet at the moment. It's a bird. It's about as steady as I can hold it. lose our stability. Well, there's something up ahead. Looks like another hide. We'll see. So this is where the canoe safari is. This little huggy. It's the canoe safari. I should didn't realise I still had my hat on the wrong way. So I look like a right Charlie. I wonder how many people I pass looking like that. Yeah. Here's the canoe safari. So you can rent a little boat, 12 to 4. It's free. Oh, one day I'm going to have to come up and get on one of these canoes and go around with the camera. That'll be great. Probably not doing it at the moment with the old COVID going on. It's a pain in the butt, this COVID thing, isn't it? Well, that has brought us down to this weird little section here that I can only guess is Swans Maze. Let's go down here and see what Swan Maze is all about. And there are butterflies. That's a good sign. Path. Watch out for snakes. Oh, look, butterfly. So stable enough. See if I can get some pictures. Well, I'm in this Swan Maze thingy, and if you look just down there, can you see through there? Some weird kind of constructions. Maybe I've stumbled onto an old Celtic village. Would be fun, wouldn't it? Don't know. I'll go and check these out. They're made of stone. Looks like this were made of stone or something. What's that? On the front. Looks like a little light or something. Don't know. Let's get her really close up and they make this easy to read. In Welsh, 21 days old, actual size. Let's keep going. Can we get in there? don't know if you can get in there. I think they're right about calling it a maze. You can't get through in there, I don't think. What's this here? Maybe you can. Ah, look. Big stone eggs. Oh, I see. That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? Step back and have a look. These are supposed to be like Swans eggs. They've laid this out. And what we're standing in is supposed to be the nest. It's like a bit of sculpture.